Hey everyone, so today I thought it'd be really fun if I showed you how I do my curls. Now they're super simple, super easy, I promise. Everyone can do them, trust me. And my hair does not hold a curl at all, and this technique works like a charm, and it's super simple, like I just said. Like, that's how simple it is. And yeah, let's hop on into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna start by brushing my hair just gradually all over. And then I washed my hair yesterday, but it's I have pretty much greasy hair. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of dry shampoo in it, and I typically use the Living Proof dry shampoo is really good. The Dove is good, and so is the Best. Yep, this one. They're all really good. I haven't really found one that I absolutely hate, so I'm just gonna put a little bit onto my roots. I have my mirror right here, but so just focusing on my roots, and then I'm just not gonna brush it out. I'm just gonna let it sit for a while, and I'm going to part my hair into two sections. And then using a scrunchy hair tie, or I like to use these clips just from like Amazon that were super cheap, and clipping my hair like that. So I put my hair into two sections like so. So I'm not working like back, side, front, it's simply just two sections. I just have two sections, and then I am going to pick up some heat protectant. This is just the Pass heat protectant I got at Target a long time ago, and I'm just gonna put a little bit into my hair. Part of my hair I put a little bit of heat protectant in, and then I'm going to be using the Babyless Pro curling iron, and this is 1 1/4 inch, I believe. I really like it. Best curling iron ever, and it's fairly cheap. Or if you don't want to use this one or this size, if you are someone who likes to have a little bit of a tighter curl, which I'll insert a picture here with the same technique and same brand and everything, just in the 1 inch. It looks fairly similar, but for me, I just find out that this is easier and works best. So I'm gonna have my settings, like the heat all the way up, which most people will probably not think is good, but I'm barely gonna have my hair on the curl, or on the iron, and I'm gonna have a big section, that way we're not like tearing up our hair that much. So again, I brush it out. I'm gonna take about 1 inch or so, and then I'm going to take the curling iron and put it right about here, and I'm just going to curl it like so, bring it out and then bring it in, and I'm going to leave about 1 inch out. And for my lower section, I like my hair being a little bit longer, so I'm just going to keep it like quite far off. Then I'm going to twist it like that, twist it again, and then pull out. So it looks kind of like, you can see, kind of like that. And then I'm not going to touch it whatsoever. And I know it doesn't look very good, but I promise it will turn out. So I'm going to take the next section. Again, it's a big section. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing. So around the middle, start curling normally, drag and pull. Take a little bit out, about 1 inch, 2 inches at the end. And then when this kind of starts to get hot, I twirl again, and let it out. So I'm gonna do this, the same technique around the rest of my head. And if you're someone like me who likes to have a little bit of a tighter curl in front, then on the front section you're going to do the same thing, but just bring this up a lot more, like that. Do the same thing. Why is the lighting like this, you guys? Oh, it's because of my trees outside. Like, there's no way around it. Like, I could do here, but then like, it's not too bad. So then I'm just gonna go do the same thing. Now I want a little bit more in like that. And there it looks. Not great, but it promised it will look great. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so after I do that side, my hair looks pretty, again, not great, but I'm just gonna let it cool and I'm gonna throw it to the back so I don't touch it, because trust me, I wanna brush it out because it does not look cute. But we're not going to, so I'm gonna take now the top half of my hair, and my hair should be, or the dry shampoo should be pretty rubbed in, so I'm just gonna massage it in a little bit more. Because for me, I feel like if I add dry shampoo or mousse, if I am curling my hair after I get out of my shower, it helps the curls stay more and you'll have more volume. I feel so bad. I keep moving over because of the lighting. It gets worse and worse. So I'm just going to take exactly what I did with the bottom to the top, but I'm going to start curling closer to my roots. So again, and I always curl away from my face. I should have said that, but I totally forgot. Okay, and then for the front inch or so, I like to split my hair up to a smaller section just because I have layers. So I just have this section and then this. Then for the front, I'm going to do the same thing. The rest, I just have a piece of hair drop. A little bit, yeah. And then that is that side. And I just, if you have any hair that like didn't get curled, you're just going to do that. It'll blend right in. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. Okay, so after I have curled my hair, I've let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. And if you want your curls to last longer, if you have a harder time keeping your curls to stay, I would suggest letting them sit for longer, but for me, I'm just doing it for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush right here, just a wet brush, and some hairspray. I personally like to use flexible hold because I hate when my curls are stiff and like, I'm not about that. So I have this Tresemme hold. It's in the second thing. It's for curl. Just shake it and spray it literally right on the brush. Quite a bit. And I'm going to start by brushing like my roots back. It's going to look crazy, I promise, and then I go under. And then I brush it all out. But I focus on the roots and brushing them up because I feel like that will give you way more volume. After I brushed off this side, you can kind of see the difference in what it looks like. So I'm going to do the same with the other side. I'm just going to take my brush, hairspray, start at the roots, brush up and back, and brush the bottom. So this is kind of what it looks like. And then if you are someone who lacks in the root area, I suggest flipping your hair over and then hairspraying it like that, like I'll do that. And you'll get tons of volume, and then you can brush it back down so this stays still. classy, if you will. And then again, if you're still wanting more volume, I would suggest using that dry shampoo again and just bringing it up just at the roots, like so. So there is the final result. If you liked this video or any of my others, I'm sure you should click that subscribe button and the like button and let me know if you want to see any other videos from me. I have all different kinds. I'd love to know what you guys want to see. But yeah, here is the final result. Bye guys.